When the Israelites heard that God had condemned them to wander the desert for 40 years because of their disobedience, they were devastated. They had refused to trust God before, and now they were paying the price. Filled with regret, some of the Israelites decided to take matters into their own hands. They declared, "We will go and fight for the land God promised us." But Moses warned them, "The Lord is not with you in this. If you go, you will be defeated." But the people refused to listen. They were determined to fight, thinking they could fix their mistake on their own. They charged forward with courage, believing they could win without God's help. But the enemy was ready. The Amalekites and Canaanites struck hard, overwhelming the Israelites with their numbers and strength. Without God's protection, the Israelites were no match for their enemies. They were crushed and driven back. They fled, not as victors, but as the defeated, forced to retreat all the way to their camp. Their pride had led them to a sufferable disaster. The Israelites learned a painful lesson for disobeying God's will. The Israelites had no choice but to accept their punishment. They turned back to the wilderness, where they would wander for 40 years, waiting for a new generation to rise. This story teaches us an important lesson. It's never enough to act on regret alone. True faith means trusting God from the start, not just when it's convenient.